I really liked Queen's build choice. Not building the second extractor and just going for that fourth hatchery right away with that sneaky drone. Now the second game will be on Eclipse, spawning location on the top right. This is JYJ. And spawning location on the bottom left, Queen. No 4 drone or 5 drone. Usually Zerg doesn't go for 5 drone on versus Terran because a 5 drone with 4 drone or 5 drone you have in the Terran. So instead of going for a 5 drone, you want to go for a 4 drone or faster Zerglings. And on this map, some Zergs go for the 4 drone because a lot of Terrans block their natural, and the 4 drone can actually do some damage against the Terran. And JYJ actually not blocking his natural, building a supply depot on his main. Very interesting choice by JYJ. Because when you block your natural with your supply depot, you don't really have to worry about Zergling all-ins. Well, you do have to be aware of Zergling all-ins, but you don't really have to be scared about it because you can just block your natural with a single SCV. JYJ actually not building a barracks. He actually wants to go for a fast command center expansion, but the thing is, Queen actually did a 9 scout, so this is already a very good start for Queen. JYJ building his barracks very, very late. And Queen does know that. Because he's a professional gamer, he knows that JYJ was trying to go for that fast command center expansion. But you don't want to lose your drone. Because this is a 9 scout drone, and if you actually lose this drone, it almost means it's almost like playing a game without a single drone. The Queen has to be careful. The Queen has actually built his spawning pool kind of late. Not late, but his build is actually very greedy because he knows that this barracks was very late. Not going for the second gas. And because Queen actually denied the scout, JYJ has no idea this is a 2 hatch play or a 3 hatch play. Second drone helping the fight. Then JYJ actually has to retreat because professional Zerg players can always just micro and kill off this SCV. This low HP drone is trying to kill off this SCV. While this is going on, there is the 3rd hatchery right there. And after starting his 3rd hatchery, he started his gas. So this is a very, very good start for Queen because he knows that the first barracks is very late, which means very late Marines. So he doesn't have to make Zerglings too early. And Queen definitely feels very safe with this 3 hatchery opener. Watching almost everything with his Overlord, but there is a zone where the Overlord cannot see. But I'm pretty sure Queen is aware of that, so he does have some Zerglings out. 4 Zerglings out. Two Zerglings on the ramp so he can block the scout. Now moving out because he saw that the SCV is far away. And this SCV spots the 3rd hatchery. So now JYJ confirms that this is a 3 hatch play. Academy almost finished with the layer half on the way. And if Queen actually builds a Hydralisk den, this will be a lurker play, but never mind, he actually built his 2nd gas, so this will most likely be a 3 hatchery Muta play. Green spotted these Marines. And nothing much going on. Nothing much going on. Queen just making some more Zerglings. Actually, Queen making a lot of Zerglings. I guess Queen wants to eat up this Terran army, this little Buyer Force, 7 Marines and a single Firebrand, a single medic with some Zerglings. Yeah, he actually wants to deal with this Marine army with some Zerglings. Let's see if Queen will be able to do that. Nice fight. This Firebrand actually kills some Zerglings. Ooh, nice micro by JYJ. So that was really nice micro by JYJ. Let JYJ forget about this medic. Never mind. 3 Zerglings try to do something. Queen making Overlords get ready for his mutas. The Queen has actually made some more Zerglings before he gets his mutas out. 3 Zerglings actually backstabbing JYJ. A very, very nice move by Queen. And JYJ has to leave some Marines on his natural because there are some more Zerglings out on the map. If JYJ just leaves his natural empty, these 6 Zerglings will do some more damage on JYJ's natural. And if JYJ is going to get harassed right now, he will miss the timing to build missile turrets. Okay, mutas are almost out now, and he has to start his missile turrets right away, like right now, to hold off these mutas. Uh-oh. I think JYJ is kind of late with the missile turrets. Mutas are already half the map, and JYJ didn't even start his missile turrets. Oh no, I think JYJ actually missed the mutaless timing because he just scanned right now. Oh no. He was hitting JYJ's natural. Since JYJ has no missile turrets, he has to defend off these mutas with the Marines behind the mineral lines, and this is a very good spot for the mutas to kill off the Marines. Because JYJ didn't have any vision, he has to use his scan right here. So he doesn't know what the Zerg is doing. Coming up some more SCVs. Oh man, showing us some excellent micro. JYJ actually lost a lot of SCVs, and I think Queen didn't lose any mutas. Just lost a single muta now and killed off a lot of Marines and SCVs. Now leaving 2 mutas. Queen now committing to JYJ's main base, but they were nice cover. Queen actually lost a lot of mutas there by JYJ's excellent defense, but he does really need to start that missile turret right away. He needs at least 3 missile turrets to move out with his Marine Bioforce. Because if you move out with only 2 missile turrets, these mutas can always destroy the missile turrets and just kill all of the SCVs on JYJ's natural. So now JYJ just kind of standing right here to show Queen that I can always move out with these Marine Bioforce. Not pressuring too hard because he only has a single group of Marines. He has to wait for some more medics and some siege tanks and a science vessel. So he's just waiting for his first science vessel. Killing off another muta and an overlord. While this is going on, Queen now has his lurkers get ready. And Defiler Mound, never mind. But the thing is, JYJ's tank and science vessel rush does look pretty strong. And I love this Queen's He does this movement. Cut off some reinforcements and cut off some more SCVs. Now he's gonna return to defend off his natural. 2 lurkers, kind of brave. JYJ knows that. He's not a fool. And JYJ was actually saving up his marines. He could have killed those lurkers, but he actually, I guess he wanted to save his marines as much as he can. We're building more Zergling colonies to hold off this Terran attack. Actually, there's actually a Glitters fire. So let's see if Queen actually holds off this attack with Guardians. Consumer research is only halfway, so I think Queen has to defend off with the Guardians. Because JYJ only has a single siege tank, I think Queen will have the time to get his Guardians out and hold off this Terran attack. The thing is, Queen actually forgot about his +1, or maybe he doesn't have the gas to start his +1 because he made a lot of Guardians. So I think Queen just doesn't want to be over greedy, and he just wants to defend off this Terran army perfectly. Indeed, did lose some Zerglings. Zerglings out of the map. And these Guardians actually pushing off this Terran army. Queen not paying too much attention on his Zerglings. Queen actually moving out with this little lurker and guardian forces. Is he actually just placing lurkers and guardians on his 4th gas? Oh, never mind, he actually wants to do another backstab on JYJ. And JYJ actually spots this little army, 2 marines. If JYJ wasn't able to spot this little army, JYJ could have done a lot of damage on his natural. Guys, he saw this army. He's going to try to fight this. Queen moving up to JYJ's natural with 3 lurkers and a Defiler with only a single Darkstorm. JYJ has to handle this. Nice marine block. Killing off his single lurker. And 2 lurkers and some guardians harassing JYJ's natural. This is really painful for JYJ because Queen is actually mining on 3 bases with full drones. So JYJ has to pressure Zerg with these science vessels and marine bioforces right here on Queen's natural, but because Queen showed some excellent army movement, he's actually harassing JYJ at this point. But the thing is, JYJ has actually started his +3 right now, while Queen didn't even start his +1. He just started his +1. So this will be, if this game prolongs, this will be a +3 turn versus a +1. So just hold off these attacks very well. I think JYJ has a late game potential. I think he does, but Queen does have too many hatcheries. What, this is 3 hatchery, 4 hatchery, 6 hatcheries already. So this is a 6 hatchery Zergling Lurker Defiler, 7 hatcheries. And using this hatchery advantage, Queen is just attacking non-stop. JYJ knows that the Lurker only has +0 care price upgrade, so JYJ trying his best to just stay on this game. Just stacking up his science vessel count. Now he has 7 science vessels. Because he has a lot of firebats, he put it off against the Okay, nice plague landed. But it didn't land on all of the science vessels. The Scourges somehow managed to kill the low HP science vessels. I guess Queen knew there were some low HP science vessels. And JYJ actually ignoring these lurkers. He's just moving downwards. He fell off this fourth base, but JYJ not overcommitting on this attack because he doesn't know if this is a single lurker or two lurkers or three lurkers. Some more Zerglings on JYJ's natural. This main army isn't really doing anything. It has to either attack on this fourth base, commit on this fourth base, or either return and defend these reinforcements. So more Zerglings come in, and JYJ actually taps out because he knows that the Zerg has, what, 3 bases with full drones, and a 4th base with the Nidus Tunnel finished. Well, but I thought that JYJ does have an upgrade advantage, so he can stay on the game for a bit longer. I guess JYJ just felt that he is unable to do that, and he taps out. So today that was JYJ versus Queen. Queen stomping on JYJ 2-0. Excellent game by Queen. A little kind of some misplays and mistakes by JYJ, but he did show really good performance. So I'll come back with some more games next time, and take care everyone. Bye bye.